How do you put the two opening shifts into perspective here, Mike?
Well, obviously disappointed. I mean, I thought we were playing well. We came in here, obviously weren't ready as a team, as a coaching staff, as a goaltender, weren't ready, and ended up giving up your full day of preparation in the first 5 minutes or whatever it is, and so there's no excuse for that. It also shows you you're not an upper echelon team when you can't do it night in, night out, night in, night out, and so our preparation as a coaching staff and our preparation as players in the room isn't good enough, and it's not at a high enough level to be an elite team. So we got some work to do. I don't think that surprises anybody, but our start here tonight, is unleaf. Like it's not worthy. We got to do a better job now.
How do you teach that to a young team, Mike?
We're going to continue to talk about it and get better. Two things we talk specifically about cost us their first 2 goals. So obviously the message sent wasn't received or wasn't sent well enough, and so that's part of on me and that's part on them.
After the first 2 goals, did you feel the team got into the game? You happy how they responded to that at the very least?
Well, I would say to you this is, when you go through it, at the end of this, it's going to be, we're going to have had lots of chances. Johnson's going to have played good. That doesn't much matter though, does it? Like, you had all day to prepare, and we weren't prepared. Not good enough.
Jonas hasn't had a kind of great outing yet. How patient can you be with him?
Well, obviously, we're all professionals. We have to do our job, and that's the reality. Is he's got to get prepared, and our team's got to get prepared. Tonight wasn't good enough for any of us.
You said there were 2 things that you were talking about, and those 2 things fell through. What were those 2 things?
What's next?
What about the Flames going forward if they get that kind of goaltending from Johnson? 3 shutouts in 2.5 weeks? What kind of team do they be?
Yeah, obviously they're no different than us. They're a group. They're a work in progress, and Johnson. We talked to Johnson this summer as well, and he's a good guy, and he's calm, and he's playing well. They got another good goalie in Elliott. Hasn't gone as good, obviously, but for Gully's sake, he's a good man, and I'm pulling for him. So I hope he does a good job.